pictures are so small, but if everybody's waving at once, we know we're all connected. And we can say Shabbat Shalom to all our friends and all of our teachers. And it's such a joy to be together, even though we can't hold each other close and we can't sit together in the same circle. We know that we are all connected. So just as we always start Shabbat, I'm going to invite us to start Shabbat today by taking your hands and putting them out in front of you. You can't quite see them where I'm holding them. Putting them out in front of you. Taking a big deep breath, and as you breathe in, you're going to lift your hands over your head and let it go. And let's do another one just like that. Big deep breath in and letting it go again. And just feel how taking that big deep breath connects you to your own body. I see some of our friends are sitting outside, which is so great. Connects you to the fresh air and all the growing things outside. Connects you to the people that you are with in your home. And as we're all engaged in breathing together, breathing at the same time, it connects us all together. So we're going to start by getting ready to light our candles, of course, with some bim bam. So you know there are lots of different ways that we can magically get one candle on each fist. I think I want to do popping magic today. If you want to do blowing magic, you can do blowing magic. I'm going to do popping magic. We're going to count to 3. We're going to do them all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pop! I got my 2 candles ready to dance for bim bam. Here we go. Bim bam, bim 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 bam.
I can see you. You can see us. Bim 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 bam.
Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Let me see your candles. Bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, shiri biri biri bim, bam bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. So I think some of you have real candles, some of you have pretend candles all set up and ready to go. This is, of course, our practice Shabbat, just as it always is when we come together at BENS, in our classrooms, in our circles. We're going to light some real candles maybe, but these aren't our real ones because the sun is still up and it's not really Shabbat just yet. We're just getting ready. So if you want, you can light your practice candles now. I don't have any here with me, so I'm counting on you to do it. Or you can light your pretend candles, or any imaginary thing you can just on your fingers. You can strike a match and light a candle just like that. And you can do 2 of them. And as your candles are lit, we're going to bring in the light. We're going to bring in the light of this Shabbat. We're going to bring in the joy of this community. Even though we are far apart, we are holding each other in, bringing this joy, bringing this love of this group into our hearts for Shabbat with every scoop of the candlelight. Bring in the light, bring in the light, bring in the light of Shabbat. We light the lights of Shabbat. 3 big scoops, ready? And bring in the light, bring in the light, bring in the light of Shabbat. Where hearts we can share Shabbat. Shabbat, shalom, it's time to take a big deep breath. Just like we started, reach your hands out in front of you, take a big deep breath in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shabbat, shalom, a special day for us to rest and bring in the light. Scoop it up. Bring in the light. Bring in the light of Shabbat. We light the lights of Shabbat. 3 last scoops in. and bring in the night, bring in the night, bring in the night of Shabbat. We're going to turn it over to teacher Ingrid now for the candle blessings.
Unmute. Okay, there we go. Hi, everyone. It's so great to see you. Oh, this is just bringing so much light to my life, and I hope yours too. So we're going to light the candles. Usually we call them, oh no, oh, thanks my assistant. Usually we call them BIM and BOM in our classroom. So there's BIM, and there is BOM. Okay, so now I want you to think of something really wonderful, the wonderful time that you've had with your family this week, how much your wonderful teachers miss you so much, and everything else that's so wonderful that you want to bring into your heart and into your mind. So let's take 3 scoops of light. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll say the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehalikneh shel Shabbat. Shabbat shalom, everyone. The candles are lit.
Hi everyone, Shabbat Shalom, so good to see you. Do you know what holiday is coming up besides Shabbat? I can imagine you saying it. Pesach, yes, so let's sing a few Pesach songs. Can we all crouch down and jump up and down like frogs while we're singing this song? One morning when Pharaoh woke in his bed, there were frogs on his bed and frogs on his head, frogs on his nose and frogs on his toes, frogs here, frogs there, frogs were jumping everywhere. A little more jumping, a little faster. One morning when Pharaoh woke in his bed, there were frogs on his bed and frogs on his head, frogs on his nose and frogs on his toes, frogs here, frogs there, frogs were jumping everywhere. So there were challenges, but we also, through our challenges, we have good times and times we are so grateful for, and it all would have been enough. Shabbat, the Torah, our freedom, it would have been enough. Dayenu. Ilu hotzi hotzi anu mi mitzrayim, hotzi anu mi mitzrayim, dayenu. Die, dayenu, die, dayenu, die, dayenu, 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 die, dayenu, die, dayenu, die, dayenu, dayenu, dayenu. Ilu nata nata manu eta Shabbat, nata manu eta Shabbat, dayenu, dayenu, die, dayenu, die, dayenu. And now I turn it over to Elaya for Kiddush.
Great. Hi, friends. I have to say that seeing all of you makes my juice extra sweet. So if you have a cup, bring it up. If you don't, let's just pretend. Reach behind your back and bring your cup and fill it up with the sweetest juice. And are you ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam boreh peri hagafen lechaim. Extra sweet. Thank you so much for blessing the juice with me. And now I will hand it back to Cantor Elaya.
Thank you so much, Aloy. We sing Shabbat, we sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, we sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. What was the first thing we did? We lit the candles, right? We light the Shabbat light. We light the Shabbat light. We sing Shabbat. We sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. We sing Shabbat. We sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. What did we just do? More peri hagafen. We drink the Shabbat juice. More peri hagafen. We drink the Shabbat juice. We sing Shabbat. We sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, we sing Shabbat, we sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. What can we smell? Hamotzi lechem min haaretz, we eat the Shabbat bread. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz, we eat the Shabbat bread. We sing Shabbat.
We sing Shabbat.
We sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. We sing Shabbat. We sing Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Speaking of smelling challah, I smell challah in the oven. Can I see my challah in the oven? Challahs in the oven, gonna watch them rise. Challahs in the oven, gonna watch them rise. Challahs in the oven, gonna watch them rise. Right before my very eyes. Are the challahs ready? 1. Are the challahs ready? 2? No? Are the challahs ready? 3? Yeah? What do the challahs say? Shabbat Shalom. Awesome. I turn it over to Nurit for the challah blessing.
Our wonderful challah today, and I hope that you smell it all the way from my house. This morning I baked this just for you. Are you ready to say the bracha with me? We can hold each other's hands maybe in your family, and maybe you can touch the phone or the iPad or maybe the computer, and let's say the blessing all together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'te'avon. Yummy.
Te'avon, Nurit, is that chocolate chip challah?
Yes.
Oh my
it is.
gosh! You know what?
Here we are.
A lot of sweetness for this Shabbat. So put extra sweetness in your challah. That's beautiful. All right, we're going to say Shabbat Shalom to all of our BENS classes, starting with Gan Dvorim. Shabbat Shalom to 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 Gan Dvorim. Gan Galim. Shabbat Shalom to 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 Gan Galim. Gan Hadai. Shabbat Shalom to 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 Gan Hadai. Gan Shemesh. Shabbat Shalom to 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 Gan Shemesh. To everyone. Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Now, some of us have real candles burning and some of us have practice ones, but Ingrid, we're going to count on you to blow them out for us, our practice ones anyway, that you lit for all of us as we all sing together. And we'll take a big, deep breath when it's time, but you know, fire safety is easier through the iPad or the computer or the camera anyway. So we can just take a big, deep breath and blow when it comes time, and Ingrid will be our helper in person. Here we go. Let the candle burn, let the candle burn, let the candle burn on Friday night. Let the candles burn, let the candles burn on Friday at school or home or wherever we are. We blow them out. Here we go, big deep breath. Ingrid, did we get them?
Yeah, they got
Got them. All right. Jodi, what do you have to share for us?
There we go. So it's so nice to meet with you guys virtually and to know that some things still say the same, that we can have Shabbat together, Shabbat circle together, even though we're not at school. So I hope that you guys are adjusting to the other things that are happening in your lives that are kind of becoming a little bit more normal. We're there with you, and we love being together like this. This is amazing. So this week on Blooms, look forward to more teacher posts, and then teachers visiting the classrooms on Zoom, and maybe even Cantor Elaya popping in on Zoom as well. And we'll look forward to the weekly Shabbat circles again next week. And our teachers are preparing something extra special for Passover. So besides all of the posts that you'll be receiving this week and next about Passover, we are going to put together something that you will have to share before and maybe even during your Seders. So we're really looking forward to that. The teachers are very excited and working on that event for you. We are also thinking of our teacher, Vicky, and her partner, Marty, who just had brain surgery. They're just coming home to recover. So our thoughts and our prayers are with them. And we are holding you all in our hearts and thinking of you and really, really missing you and just really happy for these times that we can come together as a community, as our BENS friends. Thanks. Back to Emily, sorry, or to Emily.
Hello, to me, friends. So let's get ready now to sing our closing song all together, saying goodbye, my friends, goodbye. We will see you again. And if you know hand movements to this song, some of you do and some of you don't. But if you know hand movements, I invite you to join me. Shalom chaverim, shalom chaverim, shalom, shalom, lehitraot, lehitraot. Leutchaot. Shalom. Shalom. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye. We'll see you again. We'll see you again. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, my BENS friends. We'll see you all again soon.
Oh, I know.
I think